Hey guys, it's Tasha Neal Harris. I'm your car flip chick, and as you know, on my show, you won't catch me pulling out no hair weave or throwing drinks in people's faces. You might catch me throwing out a transmission and slapping on some brake pads, but we could do better. So, without any further ado, I'm going to show you how to check your oil in your car. Right now, I'm just looking for a funnel. Alrighty. Got one. All right, so checking your oil. First thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that your car's not running, so that you can measure accurately. You're going to pop your hood and you're going to look for your dipstick. It should say engine on there. Go ahead, pull it out. Now what you're checking for is, if you can see, there's marks on there. One should say full, but on this one doesn't look like it does. But there will be lines on there, little marks on there. As you can see, you see the little grooves on there. There we go. All right, now you see where the oil is on there. Okay, you're going to wipe your dipstick off on, paper towel, whatever you might have. And then place it back in. Go ahead and pull it out. And then look at your measurement again. As you can see, this car has absolutely no oil. You can't run your car like that, it'll blow up. All right, so it's way super low. It is way down at the end where it's not even measuring on the stick really. Okay, so you're going to add some oil, but listen, I would suggest to people, if you don't know what you're doing, take it and have an oil change, because you can actually put too much oil in your car, and if you put too much oil in your car, you can really hurt your engine. So if you don't know what you're doing, don't go get 3, 4, 5 quarts of oil and just start dumping it in there. If you have no oil like you just saw on this one, maybe just put 1 quart in there, take it somewhere and let them change your oil for you, because you can overfill. People don't know that. You can put too much oil in your car and mess your engine up. Okay, so don't do that. If it's really low like that, if it gets any lower, you might start hearing a ticking noise. Your engine might start ticking, tick, 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 tick. When you hear that, that means that you probably have no oil. You want to do something about that before it's too late, because then you'll throw a rod and then you'll hear knocking instead of ticking. So when you're going to put oil in, you see there, grab that, grab your funnel. All right, grab your oil. Like I said, don't put too much oil in there. Get enough oil in there to where you're lubricating your gears, but you don't want to put, especially if you have no idea what you're doing, you don't want to put too much oil in. Go ahead, dump your oil in. You should be doing this with your car off. Okay, so when you get your oil in there, you're going to go ahead and put your cap back on, start your car up, take it, get you an oil change. And that is how you check your oil, the fluids. All right, bye-bye. See you next time. Go to Car Flip Chick on Facebook, or Car Flip, all one word, Chick on YouTube. Like and share. Bye, guys. Another thing that I forgot to mention, when you're checking your oil, sometimes if you hear ticking, like I was saying earlier, if you hear ticking, it could mean that you have not enough oil, but also if you hear ticking, it can also mean that your oil is dirty. So earlier on that dipstick, when you're checking your oil, you want to make sure that it's not black or like really dark, because that means you need your oil changed. You want it to be look like kind of an apple juice golden type color. If it's really dark, that means that it's probably time to get an oil change. And also, you don't want it to look milky. If it looks like that, kind of like it looks like maybe there's some milk mixed in with the oils, got like a white tint to it. That could mean that you have a blown head gasket. So if you're looking to buy a car or something, make sure that you check and make sure that the oil is not milky. All right. Bye.